Hi everyone, my name is Anita Ladhani. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and an energy practitioner. And today I want to talk to you when bad things happen to good people. So when I think about the people in my circle, right, people that I know, whether directly or indirectly, I think about everything they're going through right now as we speak. I know of a wife and a mother who left her abusive marriage and took her two young children under the age of 12 and moved into a homeless shelter, not a homeless shelter, a domestic violence shelter. I know one too many marriages who are parting ways, kids involved, whether they're little kids or grown kids. I know teenagers and little kids who are diagnosed with some serious illnesses that is not changing, and it causes them to be in a lot of pain. I know people who are losing their business, who are losing their homes as we speak. I know people who've lost their faith, who are questioning whether God is real. They're questioning, why are we being punished? I know people who are really suffering from mental illness. They're suffering from depression. They're suffering from substance abuse, alcoholism. I know people whose bodies have failed them because of, sometimes because of their own choices that they've made. Other times just because, of no wrongdoing of their own. And it's amazing to me because the common thread of all of this is suffering, human suffering, right? Why is this happening to me? I'm a good person. I hear this so many times. I'm a good person. Why is God punishing me? What did I do to deserve this? And I'm going to tell you something I've said, I feel like 100 times already. Here's a reminder. It is not happening to you. It is happening for you. It is happening for you because you are supposed to learn whatever lesson you're supposed to learn. You are being redirected from in whatever path you're taking. You are not supposed to go down the path you're in. So if you've lost, your house, if you've lost your job, if you've lost your marriage, God forbid you've lost your spouse, whatever has happened to you, as painful as it is right now, and as much as you're suffering, I humbly urge you to turn to God. Look to God. Look to see the silver lining, because no matter what it is, the fact that you're alive and breathing means that God still loves you, means that you still have a choice, means that you still have a chance. So instead of sitting and saying, why me? Why am I being punished? The question to ask is, what am I supposed to learn from this? Which direction am I being led? Which direction is God taking me? Because sometimes we would not change things. We like things to be status quo. And God says, no, I have a different plan for you. And yes, it's going to require you to go through some painful experiences and events. And you're going to feel like they're going to shatter your heart. It's going to feel like you won't ever survive that, but you will. And when you come out on the other side, as if you've walked through, fire or walked on hot coals, you're going to have a sense and insight that then only will you be ready to receive the next path, the next lesson, the blessing that I'm going to bring to your life. But you can't have that, because you won't be able to appreciate that until you walk through this path that I'm going to take you in. So trust and have faith, because you're not being punished. It's always a blessing. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you're losing, have faith. It's a blessing. You're being redirected. You're being prepared to step into whatever your next blessing is. So I know it's easier said than done, but I'm not just speaking out of a book. I'm speaking from life experiences. Happily divorced 15 years, have had my heart broken, have been broke. I know what it's like to have, my last $100 in my account, if that. I know what it's like to, not go to the grocery store and pick and choose as to what I can buy, because the bare minimum, because I just don't have the money. And then I know people, who feel a sense of lack with, millions of dollars, and they feel the sense of lack. So it's all perspective. It's all perspective. But the point is, have faith. Surrender to God. always live in gratitude, because gratitude is the most powerful prayer you will say. So in the midst of the calamity you're experiencing, the prayer should be, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for making me go through this, but help me understand what I'm supposed to learn. Help me learn what I'm supposed to learn so that this experiences is not in waste. Because if you don't learn it, and if you get stuck, guess what? It's going to repeat itself in another shape or form. It might not be the exact same thing, but the lesson you're supposed to learn will be the same. So doesn't it just make sense to learn the lesson the first time? And I mean, God, I'm guilty. I've failed at the lessons, and the lessons keep repeating. And until I finally get it. So again, life is not a race. There's no beginning or end. It's just going to continue. And so, live in peace, live in gratitude, enjoy life, live life, and be of service to others. Do as much as you can for other people as you possibly can without expecting anything in return. Be grateful, and again, pray for your enemies. Pray for the people that hurt you. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, it's a practice that I've really worked on, sort of incorporating in my life. The people that I feel have wronged me, the people that I feel have snubbed me, the people that I feel, are unfair to me. I simply say a prayer for them. I say, God, bless them, help them, keep them safe, make them prosperous, keep them healthy, and then let it go. Because again, what goes around comes around, and I genuinely want nothing but goodness for everyone. So, and it's not out of a fear of being punished. It's not out of a desire to want goodness coming back to me. I've just learned that that's just the easier way to be. So anyways, as always, I hope and pray this has been helpful. I hope it reaches the people that it's supposed to reach. And love and light. Take care. God bless. Bye.